Hey guys, today we're going to check out a HomeKit accessory that's not only extremely useful, but it's also really big. And I think it's the biggest HomeKit accessory I have. It's the VocoLinc PureFlow Air Purifier. Let's check it out. Welcome back, friends. If this is your first time here, my name is Eric. If you're into smart homes, home automation, and especially HomeKit, you're definitely in the right place. Today's video is a part of my HomeKit series, but this VocoLinc PureFlow filter does work with Lady A and also Google. Hey, turn on the filter.
Done.
For full disclosure, VocoLinc did send this out to me for a full honest review, but that's not going to sway my opinion in one way or another. If I don't like something, I'm definitely going to let you know. I'm also going to be leaving affiliate links down below where you can pick up this product and also get more information. And I will be updating my full pros and cons list, which I'll link down below also. So if you want to get an update on this product maybe 6 months from now or a year from now, definitely check out that link down below. Now, I've been using this filter for about 3 months, and like most people, I've been spending a lot more time at home, especially in this room, which is not only my YouTube studio, but it's also my home office for my day job. And I've really been seeing a difference even in this short period of only 3 months. The PureFlow is a class 12 true 3-stage filtration system, starting with a pre-filter, an advanced HEPA filter, and then ending with a hive pattern active carbon filter, which filters out pollen, allergens, dust, mold, bacteria, pet dander, VOCs, and a bunch of other things I can't even pronounce. And they say it can work effectively in large rooms all the way up to 645 square feet. On the front of the device, you have this nice big LED screen with your PM 2.5 levels, your temperature and humidity levels. This is your indicating that you're in Wi-Fi mode. If you're in night mode, that will also be indicated here. If you have the child lock feature on, that will also be indicated here. This is your level of your filter, how much life your filter still has, and then you have the air quality, which will change colors depending on that air quality. If it is green, is excellent. If it's lime green, is good. If it's yellow, it's fair. If it's orange, it's inferior. And if it's red, you better get out of the house because that air quality is really bad. It comes with 2 filters, one on either side. They're really easy to change out. You just open up this magnetic compartment, simple just like that, and then you can put these in and out. They say it lasts about a year, depending of course on your air quality. A pair of these will run roughly about $80. I haven't seen these available yet, so I'm not positive on that price, but they're saying it's going to be about 80 bucks. And comparing this to other similar air filters, filters like this do go for about $35 to $40 each, so that $80 for a pair is just about right. On the inside, you can see where the intake is and the motor. It's pulling in the air and then it's shooting out the top. It's really easy to put the filter back in. Just pop it in and put the cover right back on, just like that. And then it's going to start up automatically. On the back of the device, if you remove that little cover, you'll see the particle sensing module, which you won't have to replace, but from time to time you might actually have to clean it, which seems pretty easy. On the top, you have your touch sensitive buttons. You have your on and off button. You have the auto button, which will adjust the fan speed depending on the air quality. You have a button to change it from Fahrenheit to Celsius and vice versa. You have the speed control for your fan. You have the night mode. You have your Wi-Fi indicator. You have a button to turn the screen on if it's off or return from the previous screen. And then you have your timer button, which you can set for up to 24 hours. And then you have your child lock, which you can activate simply by holding it down for 3 seconds. That LED screen can be pretty bright, but you can adjust the brightness from all the way from off all the way up to level 5. It does have a light sensor that will auto adjust that screen, but unfortunately it will not turn it fully off. It will only take it down to about level 1. You can put it in night mode, which you can do by pressing the button on the device or in the VocoLinc app. Now when it comes to the noise level, it is pretty quiet, coming in about 50 decibels on night mode and also level 1, where it stays at most of the time on auto. But if you do manually bump this up to level 2, 3, and 4, it does get a little bit louder, all the way up to 7 70 decibels. But understand that it's not going to get to those fan speeds unless you manually change it or you really have some dirty air. To set this up is super easy, just like every other HomeKit accessory. You go into the Apple Home app, hit the plus in the top right corner, go ahead, scan the QR code, and go ahead and add this to the proper room, and you are done. Now, the things in the Home app are kind of limited. You'll get more features out of the VocoLinc app. I do want to show you what's in the Home app. On the top, you have the on and off button. Once you turn it on, you can set this fan speed from 20% all the way up to 100%, but it does go in 20% increments. If you hit the wheel, you can see 4 accessories are exposed. You can separate these all out if you want to, or keep them all in one tile. You have the air quality sensor, which reads excellent. You have the humidity sensor, temperature sensor, and then you have the on and off button, which is on the main tile. You can set up simple automations in the Home app, like when the last person leaves the house, it'll turn off the PureFlow. That's one that's automatically set up for you. But if you do want to do more advanced automations, definitely check out the Eve app, which is free, or the Home Plus app, which runs about $15, but is well worth it. I'll jump into the Home Plus app in just a moment, but for right now, let's go into the native VocoLinc app to see what features you get in there. In the VocoLinc app, you have the Wi-Fi status, the status of your filters, your PM 2.5 reading, temperature and humidity, your on and off button. You have the night mode, you have the child lock, which is really, really cool because I know a bunch of kids that just love to press buttons around here. You can turn this on automatically and adjust the fan depending on the air quality. You can also manually change the fan speed anywhere from 0 up to 5, which is in 20% increments. You can set a timer all the way up to 24 hours. And then you have different brightness settings for both the LED status bar and also the LED screen, which you can put both of these in auto and it'll automatically adjust depending on the light level in the room. But unfortunately, it won't fully turn it off. To fully turn it off, remember, you do have to put it into night mode. To turn on the automation for night mode is fairly simple, but you do have to download the Home Plus app. This was actually pointed out by Chris from HomeKitGeek. He did a great tutorial on this whole process, which I'll leave a link right up there to his video. You can check out his process. He did find where in the Home Plus app, it does expose the custom attribute for night mode and 2 other custom attributes. The first one being for the top part of the LED, and the second custom attribute is for the status bar underneath. So if you do want to come up with custom scenes for those, you can use them, but I think just night mode is more than enough. Now, when it comes to price, it comes in at $399, and you might be saying that's kind of expensive for a VocoLinc product, and comparing this to other VocoLinc products, you would be absolutely correct. This thing is not your normal VocoLinc product. But if you compare this to other filters of the same magnitude that can clean rooms up to 645 square feet, this thing is definitely pretty reasonably priced. There are ones that are definitely a lot more and other ones around the same price range, but they don't work with HomeKit. This one does. And I gotta tell you, being with this thing for about 3 months now, I definitely give this a 2 thumbs up. By the way, I have noticed that inventory on these are very limited. When they do come in, they sell out very, very quickly. So if you click my affiliate link down below and it's not available, definitely follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'll definitely let you know when they are now available. If you guys want to see the next video in my HomeKit series, check that video out right there. I truly appreciate the love and support. I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.
No, nothing can break me.